Oh, okay. Well, let's go back to, I believe the witness is with Eric Taylor right now,
Yeah.
and Eric's out in the neighborhood that's covered in evergreens right now.
Yeah, we've got a carpet of evergreen, Mike, here. I'm with Troy Rexroth. He lives in the neighborhood. And Troy, you saw some lightning and you heard some pretty big stuff. Tell me about that.
Oh yeah, there was several lightning strikes here, and then just like that, there was a lot of hail going at more than a 45-degree angle, and then I just heard a lot of wind. It sounded like a truck coming through the house, and I went downstairs to look, and that's when I heard a big cracking, and I looked, and this big part of the tree in our backyard fell onto our neighbor's house, and then my neighbors came out, and they were saying, "Oh, there's a tornado," and they said they saw, everything funneling in their backyard. Wow. I didn't see that, but...
Wow. Well, Dean, let's get a shot of this tree. It's right by our mast. That's the tall one there we're looking at. Tell me, what's significant about that? Because it was taller.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there was about a good 12-foot chunk that just fell off, and I took pictures of it and landed on our neighbor's awning back there.
So, Troy, what did you think when you walked out of your house and you saw that?
I was glad I don't live by all those trees right there.
Yeah, I mean, it sheared off the lower branches of all of those trees. You can see the stubs right there. I mean, you guys must be feeling... I mean, they're so rare here. Tornadoes are so rare. You must be feeling...
There was a lot of damage, a lot of shingles everywhere hitting some of the cars. Me and my one neighbor, we walked around thinking that the whole neighborhood was going to be like this. And obviously it was just our street. As we walked down, we thought, boy, the way the wind hit, it just knocked everything this way. So they got real lucky.
What was your concern or fear level, if you will, throughout this whole thing? Did you feel like you were in peril's way, or did you have a sense that things were going to be okay?
Oh, yeah, sure. These things happen. So it didn't concern me. I've done the earthquake thing in Southern California, so this wasn't that bad. And I didn't even think it was a tornado. I just thought it was a real bad storm like what we've gotten in the past. And my neighbors were saying it was a tornado before they even announced it on the news. So it was kind of interesting when it was finally announced.
Hey, Troy, thanks so much. There is good reason for Troy not to think it was a tornado. It's because if I've been hearing Mike, you and Tim discussing, we're like in the mid to low 40s when it comes to the 50 states and our frequency of tornadoes, something like that.
Yeah, very rare here. We're 47 and Washington State is 48, so very infrequent.
That's low.
When I say we, I'm speaking of Oregon because that's where I am right now in Oregon. But this one was in Clark County and has also spawned strong winds into Skamania County tonight. And we can certainly see behind you all the damage that it did in this particular neighborhood. Yeah,
there are people out here who are taking pictures, trying to wrap their brain around all of this. It's a little hard to swallow, but there's a lot to be thankful for. There doesn't appear to be any significant damage to the homes here, and no one was injured as far as we know, so we are definitely thankful for that. Okay, thank you, Eric. We're getting some claims of hardest hit areas from people who are in those, what they would describe as hardest hit areas. Good job.